being a part of Alpha Phi means giving back in a bigger way. I mean, how many people can say that their chapter, just a couple hundred girls were able to come together and raise $50,000 for those in need? So knowing I get to be a part of that's life-changing.
Coming to college and seeing how much one community can do for a whole school, it's very important to me to give back and raise money for good causes.
And we found out that we're actually the biggest donors in the South to the Alpha Phi Foundation. My mind was just absolutely blown. I didn't realize that we donate that much money, especially to that extent, because when you think, we do things like queso competition and red dress gala, that it's little things that honestly have such a huge impact. So it's just absolutely amazing that all of the girls can come together towards that common goal and actually raise that much money that has a huge impact on people's lives.
And on Philanthropy Day, it was actually really special to see what all they do for the community and what all they do for women especially. And that's when I just knew that I would have that bond and sisterhood with these girls.
We put in so much hard work every year to make sure that we are raising money for the Alpha Phi Foundation. We do queso competition and red dress gala every year. While we do other things, this past year we did Waffle House with Fiji, which raised a lot of money, which was really fun because the guys came over and we all made waffles, and people from other houses came over and supported both of our philanthropies, which was really nice.
My grandma, she actually lives in Oklahoma City and I'm from Dallas, and for her to have to stay in bed or be in treatments or whatever, it's just kind of sad. She can't travel for long periods of time, and so it was kind of hard because I didn't get to see her. And so just to know that Alpha Phi is giving back to her, and that because of Alpha Phi, she will get to do all those things she loves to do, like going out and doing her gardening, walking the dogs, and she loves to cook too. It's just a really good feeling knowing that I'm doing something small to help her.
Red Dress Gala is this huge philanthropy event that we put on every year. We invite alumni, we invite parents, of course we invite the members, and we just put on this huge event for an entire night where we do a live auction, we do a silent auction, we eat dinner, and we introduce all of our new members to the parents, to the alumni. It's a really cool event just to raise money, raise awareness, and just to present our new members to all of the parents and the alumni.
We announce all the new freshmen, we all eat, have a great meal, and then have an awesome silent auction where people just get to see all the different things people bring to each other and ultimately raise money for women's heart health.
Last year, my stepdad actually was declared cancer-free, and it was a long and very hard battle for my family, so it was very triumphant when I found out that he was going to survive. And this year, when I found out that one of the philanthropy events would be Relay for Life, which supports and raises money, it's actually raised over $5 million since it's been established. That actually really hit home for me, and it's just awesome to know that a night that I can dedicate to a philanthropy, I only have to do 8 hours, could actually make a big difference.
In the fall, Alpha Phi holds queso competition, which is really fun. All the different houses bring a different kind of queso, and we have athletes come in and judge it. And so our whole house is filled with people from different chapters, people who aren't in chapters, and it's just a good time to have the whole OU community come together.
For someone who's never attended Soonerthon, it's almost unexplainable. You have, close to 3,000 OU students who are coming and pouring their hearts into these kids who have worked, for 365 days and, raised money, attended events, gotten to know these kids, and just really poured out into them. And this day is just a day of celebration. You stand for 12 hours, you dance for 12 hours, and you just kind of get to celebrate these kids and everything they've overcome. And it's just a really awesome feeling. This past year was actually our most successful year. We raised the most out of any sorority or fraternity. Literally just a handful of us were able to raise $23,000. So it's just crazy to see the impact that us as a sorority could come together and accomplish.
I feel very proud. I am very happy to be an Alpha Phi. I'm proud to say I'm an Alpha Phi and be a part of such an organization that can give back to lots of people.
I'm able to help people that I can't personally reach, but by going and participating in Soonerthon and Big Event, just those small, tiny steps can help somebody so much further away from me. And that means so much. And seeing all of the funds and all of my time and effort put to good use is just unbelievable.
And you just think about how many kids, how many doctors, how many families that amount of money can impact. That is what truly helps these kids. Yes, it's the bonds that we build with them and all this stuff, but it's the money that, brings the best doctors and the best care to Oklahoma so that these kids and these families don't have to travel outside of the state to get help that they need.
Every time you go out to Big Event, the people that you're helping, they're always just so thankful that you're there. And it's just crazy how literally 4 hours of your Saturday can make such a difference to someone else. They just kept thanking us over and over and over again. And it was just fun to see how some small thing we did made such a huge impact for someone else.
Well, it started when I was about 15 years old, starting to get into high school. You start sports, and my heart would just be extra fast, and then I'd just faint out of nowhere. So then whenever I was about 16, I went to a cardiac specialist, and then I was diagnosed with SVT. If it happened again, my heart would beat so fast, it was at the rate where I should have been dead. So it limits my abilities to just go out and play sports with people or go out and go running. I can't go do that like I used to be able to. I love the fact that we try to find cures for it and raise so much money to help support it, because it's all my sisters are helping support my condition and other women out there who have the same condition as me. So being able to go out there and help raise money, myself being able to go out and help other people who have the same condition as me, just really throws it over the edge and makes me super happy. It actually brought my mom to tears to realize that she could come up here and that I'm in such a good area and surrounded by such good sisters that if I have a problem, that they will be there for me.